Welcome back to Engineering Lab channel. So in today's video, we are going to be something really exciting and audio assistant agent. So this agent will connect directly to your audio board, and it is going to read a work item and automatically generate the test cases for them. So think of it as your smart teammate inside a audio. So instead of manually reviewing every task or user story, the agent will analyze the board item, understand the context, and create meaningful test cases that I can use right away. So we'll start by explaining the concept of the agent, then walk through the step by step how to build this audio assistant agent using a Microsoft Copilot Studio. So by end of this video, you will see how easily you can automate repetitive tasks and make your audio workflow faster, smarter, and more reliable. So let's dive in and create our very own audio assistant agent. So before creating this agent, I set up audio board. So this is I set up this for the demo purpose. So on this board, I have created one epic, the task, and the issue. So using our agent, we are going to read this item and creating a test cases for them. So let's move to the Copilot Studio. So this is the dashboard of the Copilot Studio, and here you will see all the previously created agents. These agents we have created in our previous video. If you have not watched that video, please go through it. And to start creating a new agent, you just have to create on this create blank agent, and here you have to provide your agent name. So here I'm going to provide agent name as assistant. Okay. Now you have to click on the create button. Then Copilot will start setting up your agent. And as I explained in my previous video, uh, after after this, first you have to select agent model, description, and instruction for this agent. So model, I'm going to select it as a Cloud Sonnet 4.6. Let's wait to load this description. I already store my required text in my Copilot notepad. So I'm going to copy it from there. So let's first copy the description. So now it's created. You have to click on the edit button, and here you have to paste your description. So in description you can see what I have provided. It's an AI assistant that helps team understand Azure DevOps work item and generate test cases. Okay. After that, you have to click on the save button. Similarly, you have to provide the instruction for this agent. So these are the instructions that I'm going to provide to this agent. For that, you have to click on this edit icon and paste the instruction. I can provide you this instruction in the comment box or the description as well. So in this instruction, I said to agent as your experienced software QA lead, business analyst, and the Azure DevOps expert, and your responsibilities are explain the required items like epics, feature, PBIs, or task and bugs, summarize it, explain the acceptance criteria, missing requirement, and all these things. Okay. So to that, you have to click on the save button. So our we have set up the description, instruction, and the model. So next is you have to create the tool that will help this agent to get the work items from the Azure DevOps, read it, analyze it, and do the needful as per the user requirement. So for that, you have to search connector Azure DevOps. Just search for the Azure. Spelling mistake. Okay. So what are the connector we need? So first, to get the work item, we need the get work item details connector. So to add this connector, you have to click on the connector, and after that you have to set up the connection. To set up the connection, you just have to create on this create new connection, and here you have to provide your Microsoft login with the Microsoft Enter ID. So I already created this connection, so I'm not going to create it again. So I'm going to already set up the connection that is already present there. You have to mention lab, and then you have to click on this add and configure button. So it will start adding this connector in your agent. So now this connector has added in our agent. So we have to set up some input fields like the organization name, project name, and these are the optional fields. Okay. So here for this agent, I'm going to set up the organization as this one, ALA, project name. So in this organization, we only have one project. If you have multiple projects for this organization, then you'll get list of project here and text it. You just need to save it. Okay. The another tool we need for this agent is to list down the work item for that uh, ask epic or the item. Okay. So for that, I'm going to add another connector that is going to list down the work item. So for that, we need a connector that is a list work item. Where it is? List work item. Here it is. Okay, just click on that and similarly set up the connection for it. And just click on the add and configure button. Similarly, for this connector as well, you have to set up the organization and the product name. Okay, that's it. Just click on the save icon. And we'll need one more tool for this agent, that is the search work item details. So search. So this is the connector that is going to I'm going to add in our agent. Search for the work item. So whenever user asks to list down any items linked to any other item, then this connector is going to help our agent to uh, fetch it from our video. Okay. So click on the add and configure button. Then set up the organization. So just keep it as a dynamic field with AI. So at the runtime, our agent will decide which items that need to fetch. Click on the save icon. And in this agent, I'm also going to set up one topic. So whenever user asks, so here you can see there is a one command. This is a text from our agent. Hello, I'm radio assistant. How can I help you? So whenever user asks the agent, how can you help me? So at that time, this topic is going to help our agent to provide the required response to the user. So for that, you have to click on the add topic, click on the from blank, and keep the trigger as the agent choose. And here you have to provide the description. So let me copy the description from my notepad. So this is the description I'm going to provide to my topic. So it says use this topic when the user asks about the agent's capability, what it can do, how it can help, its purpose or request for example, to support a task. Okay, so this is the description, and whenever this trigger this topic, it will send some message to the user. So this is the predefined message that I'm going to paste in our topic. So what does this message content. So it's just providing information to agent, like what are the capabilities of this agent and how this agent can help user. Okay, after that, just to click on save icon, provide the topic name. So I'm just providing a topic name as help. Okay, just click on save, and now our agent is ready to use. So for that, let's try it. Test pen. So I'm saying that hi, how can you help me? Okay. So now it should go to this topic and read this text, and after that it is going to send me this message. So you can see the message that we have configured in our previous steps. Okay. So let me ask another question to this agent. Help me to get the details of epic one, epic one. So now it should fetch the epic whose ID is one. So before that, you have to set up this connection. You just need to click on allow backup. Now it's going to read the work item. So there is some issue with the connection. I couldn't connect to the open connection to verify the credential. Okay, let's say fix this issue. Go click on the link, and here you can see it's not connected to the Azure DevOps. So you just have to click on this connect icon, and here you have to choose your connection name. Okay, okay, just for that, just click on the submit. Okay, now it's connected to our Azure DevOps bot. Now just click on the retry. Now it should be able to fetch the epic details from our port. Okay, here are the details. So these are the details of our epic. This is the description, acceptance criteria, and it also provided uh, some inputs like the identified risk and missing requirements. So these are the observation. Those are provided by our agent, and you can also ask agent to list down all the issues linked to this epic. Okay. So now it is going to read all the issues under this epic, and it will give you the overview of the epic here. So this is the name of our epic, customer self management. So for the issue, here you can see, if you go to your board, here you can see the epic name is customer self account management, and the issue name is password recovery using email. So the process is done, and here you can see this password recovery using email issue. It's faced by this agent, and also that you can also ask this agent to generate the test cases for this issue. So you can just copy this command from here, and you can ask agent to generate the test cases for this issue. So now it will go to your epic issue. It will read the acceptance criteria and all the details mentioned in that issue, and it will start creating a test cases for it. So if you can see, start creating a test cases. But it has created the functional and positive test cases, and after that, it has also added the negative test cases with the format, test case, steps, and expected results, and the boundary level test cases and API test cases. Okay, so that's it. That's how this agent can help a QA, business analyst, or other person in your Scrum team to analyze the big issues of feature or PBI. So now we are testing this agent from this Copilot Studio. But uh, what you want to share this agent with your coworkers? So for that, you have to publish this agent. But this is the free trial version of the Copilot Studio that I am using. So, and because of that, this publish button is disabled for me. But you can, if you want to share it with your coworker, you need the Copilot Studio Enterprise license, and after that you can publish this agent. And after publishing this agent, your coworkers can access this agent from the Microsoft Copilot 365 or the Teams as well, or you can also create a demo website or SharePoint for that. Okay, so yeah.
That's it for the today's demo. So we have successfully created an video assistant agent that connect to your Azure DevOps code, read the work items, and automatically generate the test cases for you. I hope this is going to save a lot of time and effort in your video workflow. And if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Engineering Lab channel. Your support help us bring more tutorial and agentic build to life. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you like to see demo for any specific agentic topic. I would love to hear. I would love to hear your ideas and create videos that match what you want to learn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.